people will, people can really, you no longer have to go to banks to take a loan, right? Lend some money with your mind rewards, with your BTCs, right? Don't sell it. If you have swapped your BTCC into wrapped Bitcoin, you can stake wrapped Bitcoin also and pull out some money. If you have some USDT, right? Stake some USDT, take some money. Don't sell your asset. So these are the things I'm doing in the background. That's why I'm not answering all the calls, Gopi. I'm sorry.
I think they all understood. Very excited. I think, even though I didn't get everything in my head, but you can feel the excitement. I'm pretty sure everyone having the same thing. Amazing. I mean, all these days, Sharif bro, the education you have provided for this community, unbelievable. This will, I can see Veronica's face, Rajiv bro's face, Joe's face, Brown, hi man. They're very excited. So thank you for this.
Yes, Shavis, staking. Staking means more earning avenues. Lending, borrowing, more earning avenues. This is something which is amazing. This you never told this. This is today first time we're hearing this. This is actually as exciting as that miners.
Yes, exactly. Because you all must know how powerful you all are as miners. The pride that it brings along is going to be amazing. You guys will be distinguished in the market because you are the miners. You have not, I believe, if you have ever met an early Bitcoin miner, you will understand by talking to them their confidence. You have met Mr. Satoshi on call virtually. You have not seen him, but trust me, I've been with him for a long time. So the confidence they carry in their heart, the courage they have in their heart to make decisions, because I have always told the same thing. It's all about the mindset. The growth with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is nothing. It is mindset. So you all must know, and you all, I will make sure you will have the same kind of mindset. And that will make BTCC great. Not the dollar value, right? Dollar is falling down every day. You can't deny the fact that it is a big hard fork which is going on. It is a de-dollarization, or you can say dollar is getting weaker and weaker, which is the basis, which is the father of all the fiat currencies worldwide, which is deteriorating day by day, every single day. So it's not about the worth of BTCC against US dollars. No. It is about the mental, the growth which you will take on inside your head, and the pride with which you will continue, you will take this and keep this with you. The confidence, the sense of satisfaction that you receive when you send or receive Bitcoin, you realize that I am wealthy now. I have some Bitcoin. The Bitcoins are in my possession. That gives you that feeling of owning something that is really valuable. Come on. But the value is just against the US dollars, which is falling down. It's not about money. Trust me, we are in the biggest We are living in the biggest demonetization era. You can't deny the fact. This de-dollarization will make us more confident when we are holding on to something that is a true asset or that is a commodity. You will be more satisfied when you have 2 bars of gold in your safe at your place. Trust me, rather than 2 stacks of US dollars. That is true. You can't deny the fact. So Bitcoin is digital gold. Right there, if you have 2 whole coins, you feel like you have 2 bars of gold. Do not compare Bitcoin with some US dollars. It is failing already. When it goes to $27,000 or $100,000 or $200,000, you will be like, oh yeah, Bitcoin prices rise up. The Bitcoin prices that you are seeing is against US dollars, which is falling. Believe me, I can bet upon the prices of Bitcoin in
Chavez. There you
Charles,
go,
bro, you
bro.
going off?
Close.
Let's bring Rory to continue.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, he's
Am I
back.
back?
He's
You're
back.
back.
Yeah, you're back.
You're there you are.
I really said a very challenging fact. And I believe there is something around me. Someone is listening. They really did something with my
Trying to
internet
stop
connection.
you. They're trying to stop you. Don't let them do it, Chavez.
Yeah. Okay. I can place a bet that Bitcoin will touch $300,000 this bull run. Just
agree.
go around, read news, look at the state of US dollars. Go and check the debt clock. Let me show you the US debt clock. Yes, David, I'm showing them the debt clock.
Ticking fast.
So rather than, just learning everything, we must also understand everything so that, I want you all to sound really, really smart in the market. See, just interest on debt. This is your US dollars.
Wow, it's a proper live chart. Wow.
Total interest paid, US total debt, which is rising. Gobi, look, in 3 digits.
I know. I can see
Ev-
it. Just wow.
Every second in 3 digits. While we are talking more millions.
Chavez, do you need some explanation?
No. Let people research. Go find US debt clock. Go and read what is Medicare. Because if I will explain, I'll receive a letter from CIA.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, I understand. But on the left top, you see 33 trillion. And
Yes.
every 16 seconds is 1 billion or 1 million more in debt.
Every, you see, US trade deficit, US trade China deficit, US debt held by foreign countries. What is this? This is the end of US dollars.
On the right side, you can also see US dollar against Bitcoin. Right side, a little bit on the down.
Mhm. Actually, my browser is.
Yeah, on the right side. Yeah.
See, the gold to silver ratio.
And you can see from 1913 and now it's zero. Old paper has more value than the dollar.
Yes.
Amazing, yeah.
Amazing. I really find this beautiful because I see my future in it.
I like it too.
So this is how, you know, we have to understand, and I don't need you guys to learn and, just go deep into that, but just understand the concept, what is happening around you for real, because you guys are not, common people now. You all are the miners. If you will sound stupid, then no, this won't work. I don't want anyone to sound stupid. You must know things. What is happening around you? Why do you think BTCC will emerge as a commodity which will take over US dollars, which will take over all other fiat currencies, because they just are, created out of nothing but promises. Then you will explain, see, this is how Bitcoin is mined. Consumption of electricity, which is not uniform throughout the world, but look at our energy, B fuel, which is uniform, which is at the same rate when you buy in Afghanistan, which is at the same rate when you buy in Australia, which is at the same price when you buy in the US. At what time, regardless of time, time zone, country, borders, everywhere, same. You have to tell them. You have to, when you present this to people in or outside your network, they should feel like they really hit the jackpot today. Their life is gonna change because you introduced this to them and they respect you. They're thankful to you. Have you guys ever met the early Bitcoin miners? No, they're really happy. They don't show their faces. They made so much money. Why would they? Tell me, if you used to sell drugs, right? Would you, and you have made a lot of money while selling the drugs, would you ever tell your friends or your people that I made a lot of money by selling the drugs because I was not paying taxes? Everything was in cash. Bitcoin, right? There were no regulations. They made a lot of money. They're so wealthy, so happy. They just have sold some and started some traditional businesses, and they're sitting like CEOs and bosses, enjoying life. Why would they tell you that they've made so much money? No, they're not out here. They're really living the best days of their life. They just sell some part of their Bitcoin in the bull run and they eat for 4 years. Trust me. If you disagree with me, raise your hand. Trust me, this is the truth. This is the truth. So, what we have to do, we have to, now I need to get back because we have to finish all the minting before 24 hours. And once all the minting is done, then we will start the airdrop. So mining will be delayed, not from 29th. I know you all, my patience level is very, very less. But believe me, minting of all these, don't make cry emojis.
What's the new timeline, Chavez?
Okay, so hopefully by 1st of October, because 29th, even if we push, it will be like, not every miner can mine. Not every miner can mine if we start from tomorrow. We are ready, no problem. Technology
I
wise.
told you this, my bro, this morning. Please go further because then we want every single people to start their mining and taste the BTCC, so it's very important.
You basically, when you said that, I was little relieved that when you are able to adjust Gobi, then I was like, okay, if Gobi is on the same page, then whole community will be okay.
It is important. It's very important. You know why? We all have to taste it. Also, Tommy says, I didn't know this. I'm just checking the US debt clock. Tommy says, you owe $98,655 to the government. Look at that. That person.
I know, right?
But oh my gosh, it's scary.
It's a shame.
Anyway, by the way, I think we need to take this mining to just 1 or 2 days, behind, because all these people can. It's very important.
I'm going to have enough BTCC to pay my debt. It's okay.
Absolutely. I'm there for you. I'm there for you.
So Chavez, bro, we're not going to be doing the marathon tomorrow, the Zoomathon tomorrow. Is that what we're saying? We're delaying that?
We are delaying that. So
All
1st
right.
of October, we will go live and we will go live earlier. So we will not delay it till 7 p.m. UK time, but we will go in the daytime UK time. So even if you are not up, US people, don't worry. We will start some mining. If you are up, I will give the date. Don't worry. Okay.
I will wake you all up. I'll wake you all up. I'll be up. She will do the rest.
Gobi, bro, you wake me up anyway, so you can wake me up for this, I'm sure.
So we will start on not 30th, but 1st of October.
1st of October, new launch date. 1st of October. So no Zoomathon tomorrow.
No
family.
Zoomathon tomorrow. Yes.
So that's also, this time can be taken. What else should we be doing during this time? So we have
learning.
Excuse me. So we're going to be learning. Are we still looking for people to get their addresses in their back office if they haven't done that? Because that's still doing, and we still are not going to be able to buy any new miners. That's still shut down for now, right?
That we cannot start right now. No. I don't need more miners. I just want to make sure the existing ones, they import their miners first. They are ready. The B-fuel training is done, and everything, once it is done, accomplished. Once we start mining, then we will open the subscription, not before that.
Okay, but people need to
Chef,
understand,
people.
because when you gave us that last status, there were quite a few that still were not done. They were not even, the addresses were still not in the back office. So there's still definitely work to be done there. We could be working on that as well. So if you have anyone on your team, you know, please work with our seniors to help them get their addresses in the back office of WAS so that it can get done. Because when Chavez gave a report at one time before, there were so many different minors that were there, and there were still addresses that were not attached to those minors. So let's work on getting that done over the next few days.
Let me tell you the numbers right now, live numbers. Just give me 1 second. So out of total 22,000 miners that we have sold, you guys sold and brought, the report is lengthy, so it's loading. On it, I'm checking it. I've reached up to 3,000 till now. And please make sure, do not put the incorrect addresses at this point, please. This have delayed the minting process, to be very honest. And team is removing it, then you are putting it again, and then some people again, when even if they got it wiped out, they got it removed, they again entered the wrong address. I have usernames. I can tell you, I can tell publicly your usernames and names. I know where you live. So
This was only supposed to be a few usernames that were wiped out because this development part that Chavez and his team put in place, which he wasn't going to do, didn't think he needed to have to do, but since he did, it's in place. And it seems like, you know, now the number has increased in terms of what needs to be wiped out. This is not a privilege to be able to use, to be able to have your username or your addresses wiped out of the back office. It's actually a hindrance. So really be careful, you know, and make sure to get it right, because again, this opportunity was not there to be able to remove your address. So don't do it so lightly and think, oh, you know, if I do it, I could just have it wiped out. You're causing a hindrance by using that opportunity to have it wiped out. So really try to do your best to be careful. Don't use a MetaMask version that you think, oh, I'll just test it out, use a MetaMask version, I'll pop it in there. Oh, you know what? I got too many accounts in here. I'm going to start a whole new MetaMask. I'll just have my address wiped out. Don't think like that. Try to do it right from the very beginning. Think about this as your very own business. When you're putting your own business together, you're going to be very, very careful about how you structure it and how you do things. This is your business. So do it very, very carefully and not cause more burden on the tech team, because again, this is a part of the reason as to why we're delayed. So let's be careful about that. That number of addresses to be wiped out should not be going up. It should be going away.
yesterday, 271 tickets and 176 queries. So around 300, more than 350 people wrote the addresses wrong and they were wiped out. Out of 350 something, more than 50 people again.
Wow.
Again.
No, that should not be happening. We were only expecting 24. 24.
So So till now, we have received around 15,000 addresses from the paid miners who have a paid subscription. Missing people are around 7,000. Please mine on the day one. Why are, you have spent money? I mean, it's good for these 15,000 people that they will start on the day one and they will get more BTCC. And then you join late, you get very less, right? This is going to be opportunity for these people. But if you have spent your money, make sure submit your address. Get your miners, claim your miners, please. So you all need to spread.
Let me add something, my bro. You know, when you are saying this, you know, people like Tommy says, the top leaders in here. I mean, there are lots of leaders, amazing leaders out here. You know, all these leaders are chasing and say, hey guys, please put the right address. And Chavez, bro, is the CEO. He will say that anyway. But even the leaders are chasing people, say, hey, please put the right address. Guess what? If you don't, we make more coin on that day. Just imagine only 500 people are mining on that day. 7,200 coin divided by 500. And, you know, they are going to make lots of coin. But we as leaders, we are shouting out our teams and people and everyone, you know, not greedy or we want to make more money. That's what normally happens, right? That's the average situation, right? All the top leaders out there, they say, oh, don't worry about it. We can do that next week. That's what they do. But we want all our people to come and mine from day number one. We are expecting about 37,000 people to mine, you know, day number one. Very happy, extremely. You know, we want that to happen. We want that numbers to go crazy up because it's not all about money or anything like that. It's all about the community. Honestly, this is a reason. You know, Tammy's like, you know, doing meetings, 2-3 meetings every day. I'm doing meetings and top leaders here. You know, you guys are, ladies and gents, you are doing so many meetings, right? What's the name? Farda, she's doing meetings, and you know, Rajiv, Lucky. All these people are doing amazing meetings every single day, meetings after meetings because of this. Yeah. Other scenario, if you look at other companies, other leaders, what they normally do, don't worry about it. You know, it will happen. You can activate it next week because they want to make more money, not here.
Everyone
really
now,
working for that.
now everyone look at your crypto portfolios. It's all green right now.
I loved that. I loved it. You know what? I did some kind of trading today. It's gone crazy. I loved it.
It's all green. Look at your crypto portfolio. It's all green. If you have multiple, I really have a rainbow colored wallet. It has so many different varieties. So it's all green right now.
Amazing.
So there is a lot of positivity everywhere. And the goal is to make it more positive. Increase, enhance this greenery in the space, right? So hence we are going to start eco-friendly mining, right? Without exploiting the natural resources, with the same mechanism, with the same principle, with the same mining wireframe as Bitcoin. It will be, the world will be more greener with us. And the crypto graphs, the charts will be more greener with us. I was literally thinking of calling it green Bitcoin, but Bitcoin code is good. It's good. All right, that's it.
Better.
Thank you, Carl, thank you in advance for answering all the questions that you're going to do. Thank you so much, everyone. I really can't wait. And please, 7,000 people who have not submitted the addresses, please do. Get your miners. You will regret if you'll start on the day 2. I will not, because I have 3 miners. Okay, Xeon GT1X, 10X, 100X. I have 3 ready. So if you don't have and you have brought it, then it's gonna hurt a lot, because we will brag our wallets. Okay, there will be screenshots of some that we will receive, because it's going to be very competitive from the day one. If you even just go with the normal figures of 15,000. If we see just 15,000 people only mine, and they have different hash power of miners, if we consider everyone even equal, right, every one of us will receive 0.48 BTCC one day, only 0.48, and that will be the biggest reward day. First day will be the biggest reward day of 140 years of all the rewards. First day of mining. If we mine with just these 15,000 people, 0.48 BTC, lesser than that, will be in every wallet.
Awesome. Let's
So,
help our seniors. You can't
please.
help them directly. Guide your seniors where they can go to get help. Let's get them help so they can get their back office set up. Please.
All right. Thank you so much. I really need to get back to work. There's a lot.
Thank you for everything. Absolutely amazing.
I will take shower on first, change my t-shirt on first, and we will start a Zoomathon on first. Okay?
Make sure you wear the hat as well.
Yeah. Hat I have. I have Emily's hat.
Emily just came and say, look, he's not wearing the hat again. No, that's not. So, Thomas, please play that video. I love that video.
There he is.
More action.
All right, awesome. Let's do that. I love that hat. That hat looks good on you, Shabazz.
That's so good. Absolutely.
Let me find that awesome video.
And again, Thomas, thank you so much for, you are doing meetings after meeting to educate the community, thank you. And you have some quality people, and they are helping as well. Dave, David and Feda, Chantal, so many people. They all are amazing. Just Alicia, you're doing great. So yeah, please educate more people. We need our community to start money from day number one. Very important. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas, for that. Shazma, bro, thank you for the training.
Thank you too, Gobi, bro. You've been a great support. You've been my rock. I need you. So thank you for being there for me. Appreciate you. Love you so much. All right. This is what we need to get this energy up. Gotta love that.
Amazing. By the way, sis, by the way, leaders, this event happened, I think, about 4 or 5 days ago. This is a real event, by the way.
One more is happening, I believe, tomorrow.
One more happening today. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Satoshis, bro, for helping them. One more happening today. Yes. This is Mama Action's team in South Africa. Amazing, isn't it? Thomas, thank you for supporting as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Gobi, bro. All right, guys, let's Let's take it out the way we normally do. We are all Satoshis.
If you're looking for an opportunity to live life to the fullest and be free. If you're looking for an opportunity,
Hi everyone.
don't let your doubt get
Holla, Jack, holla, Jack, holla.
We brought you here because we want you to know
Everyone.
there's so much more than what's yours. I just show. So shake off all the limits and give us a go. This ain't just sprinting, it's a marathon. With that step quick, gotta keep pressing on. There's no limits when you're in we are all Satoshis. We all deserve to have a life that's free. You gotta learn how to succeed. Stay balanced with what's hard to dream. We are all Satoshis. If you're looking for an opportunity to live life to the fullest and be free. If you're looking for an opportunity to achieve more than you ever dreamed. Don't let your doubts limit your destiny. We brought you here because we want you to know there's so much more than what's your life to show. So shake off all the limits and give this a go. This ain't just sprinting, it's a marathon. With that step quick, gotta keep pressing on. There's no limits when you're a cheerleader. We all deserve to have a life that's free. You got the earth under your feet. Stay balanced with what's hard to dream.
Love it. Love our Satoshi family.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.